Hey, everybody, VP here, and it's time for another VP Plays AC's Top 3. That's right, this is the video series in which we play the top 3 decks of Alex Coccia's top 10 lists of the week according to the Untapped.gg statistics. That's right, he does a whole list every week of the top 10 decks, and we've decided to turn that around and try to play the top 3 decks. In this little video series here. So that's what we are doing here. And today we are playing the number 2 deck of the week, Sandman 2099. This is the first repeat deck that I played in this series. We did play this a couple weeks ago. We played the Sandman 2099 deck. It was number 4 then. Ranked number 4 then, but now it is number 2 this week. So this deck has been climbing. We didn't have a whole lot of luck with it the last time we played it. We went 2 wins, 2 losses, I believe, with it in that video. But I don't know. It's still climbing, so maybe we can get some wins with it this time. That's the plan. Let's jump into a game and see if we can get it done. All right, here we are, guys. The number 2 deck of the week. This is the highest ranked deck I could play. In this video series, I only play the decks that I have the cards for. Obviously, I don't try to throw different cards in. You know, I don't try to replace the cards that are already in the deck. Wow, we get all sorts of cards out this turn. That's pretty cool. So yeah, if one of the decks in his top 10 does not is one that I don't have all the cards for, then we won't feature it in this video series. We can only feature the decks that we have the cards for. And for this week, this is the highest ranked deck we can play this week, and that's the number 2 deck. So yeah, let's see if we can do better with it this time around than we did the last time around. Like I said in the intro there, we went 2 games and 2 wins, 2 losses with it last time. So hopefully we can turn it around this time. All right, what do we got here? What do we got here? We're playing Steven. Steven of the Even Steven fame? That's where, right? Even Steven fame. Well, we don't got nothing to play here in turn 3, so we'll end our turn there. Herbie. I haven't seen Herbie in a deck in a long time. Sarah and Herbie. Interesting. Suppose it could be some sort of end of turn deck. I think we'll get Doom 2099 out, and we'll just go from there, man. Start clicking out them Doom bots. I really like this card, by the way. Doom 2099 really working for us. Oh man, the leader came down for them, so they took a 2099 as well. But are they going to be playing one card like you have to get these bots out, or are they going to be playing multiple cards? I don't know. We've tied it up at the vault. But thankfully the Doom bots will get buffed. Alright, Sandman, this is your deck. Let's get it done here. How about it? How about it? Let's just get this done here. Sandman gonna come down, hopefully stop them dead in their tracks. Stop their momentum. And we trigger our Doom 2099 as well. They did only play 1 card, so they triggered theirs too. But we did take the Vault from them. We have a 12-9 lead at Project Pegasus in this final turn. And yeah, we're just going to play Dr. Doom down, man. We're just going to play Dr. Doom down. Why can I not activate the chamber? Did I already activate it? Weird. I don't know. I don't know. All right, well, we're going to end our turn here. I think we got this game, guys. I should have snapped, doggone it. I should have snapped. I forgot to snap. My goodness, I forgot to snap. For manipulation. Uh-oh, they might have taken back the vault here. Oh. Yeah. But we do hang on to the other 2 locations, getting us a win and 2 cubes. All right, sweet. Fist bump to you, sir. There we go. That's how we're supposed to do it with this deck. Much better than we did in the last video in which we featured this deck. Let's go on to the next game. All right, game 2. Here we're playing an Army Ant. Uh-oh. Playing an Army Ant. Those things can be vicious, depending on what breed of Army Ant it is. Breed, is that the word? Species? Maybe species of Army Ant? I don't know. I'm just trying to say Army Ants are dangerous. Army Ants can be dangerous. You don't want ants running around with guns. Hydra Bob here. Army Ants running around. All right, I'll stop. I'll stop. Sanctum Sanctorum, why do you keep coming in and haunting us in these videos this week? This was in one of our other videos earlier this week. Well, I guess maybe we can sneak our Hydra Bob in there. That'll be pretty cool. We'll get Moondragon down here as well. We got Moondragon this turn. Then I think we play Drax, Avatar of Life, in this next turn here. Drax could also move to Sanctum Sanctorum. Oh wait, does he move to the... I gotta read what Drax says again. 3/4. End of turn, +3 power if your opponent played a card with greater power this turn. Move to that card if you'd be winning its location. Ah, okay. Oh, yeah, he probably won't move to Sanctum Sanctorum. Oh, we got our end of turn stuff too here with Invisible Woman. First steps. Is it Drax or Invisible Woman? Well, it's at the Gamma Lab there, or do we just want a Hulk? Just want a Hulk. Yeah, I guess we'll play the Invisible Woman down. Yeah, sure, why not? Well, choke play. End of turn stuff would have been nice from the Invisible Woman there, but seeing as we're only playing from 2 locations, we probably need to fill up the Gamma Lab and then snap to get Hydra Bob moved to the Sanctum Sanctorum. That's probably what we need. Now we can play Drax in hand. We do have the Mercury Cannonball play here too. What is Iron Lad going to pull for us? Could become a Doom 2099, a Doctor Doom, or a Chain. You know, let's do that. I would like a Doctor Doom or a Doom 2099. That would help us out with the Sanctum Sanctorum as well, wouldn't it? And we do get a buff from the Moondragon using A2, so. All right, what do we copy? Hey, we got the Doom 2099. Sweet. Jubilee coming down for the Army Ant. Jubilee pulling down an Astral Projection. Which is pulling an Ensabanur down. How did that work? What did Astral Projection do? Add the top card of your deck to this location. Astral Projection. Copy the text of an on-reveal card in your hand. I don't know what happened with that interaction. That's very weird. Why did we get it in Sabanur? Well, that's some weird stuff happening tonight, man. I tell you what. Well, let's get our Sandman down. This is the Sandman deck, after all. And, yeah, we'll go with that. We'll go with that. Army Ant, what are you pulling down this time? A Dragon Lord? Dragon Lord going to pull down a Lockjaw for them at the Gamma Lab. Okay. I think we're in pretty good shape. There's Sandman throwing the sand in our eyes there. I don't know, that might help out an Army Ant. Ants usually like sand? I'm tempted just to play the Doom 2099 here. Oh, my Galactus is 20 power. We got to play the Galactus, right? Yep. We just got to do that. That'll force the Doom bots into these other locations. Yeah. Yep, that'll work. I think we want that. And snap? Do we snap? Yeah, we'll snap. That'll move Hydra Bob over to the Sanctum Sanctorum. We lose 4 power. Oh boy, now if they get a card into the Sanctum Sanctorum, that could be That could be kind of sneaky. Oh, they do get a card in there because they're going to Arnim Zola. They're going to get 2 cards in here. That's not good news for us. Dragon Lord pulled out an Infinite. And, wow, the Lockjaw turned that Arnim Zola into a Scar. Do we got this still? I don't think we do. Oh, and Arnim Zola going off again. Sure. We did win, amazingly. What a weird game, man. What a weird game. Arnim Zola came out and triggered again. Yeah, that was a weird game, man. But hey, we got the we got the better end of it. So we'll give the fist bump to the Army Ant. Squash them in the process. A little Army Ant dead now. And we'll get those 4 cubes and move on to the next game. All right, guys. Well, so far we're doing much better with this deck this time around. 2 wins, 0 losses so far. That's pretty cool. Well, that's pretty cool for us. Nothing to play here in this first turn. Yeah, our first repeat deck in this series. That's kind of exciting, man. It's kind of cool to see that this deck has went from number 4 to number 2. So, I don't know if you can count changing the meta from that, because when I played it, it was the height of the Star-Lord Master of the Sun, meta days, and I think the Sun has faded a bit. It's gotten a little, it's gotten a couple nerfs since then, and but I think it's still a good card, still a powerful card, but it's kind of faded away as these season pass card, the Sabanur, and some of the cards that are coming out this season have kind of now become part of the meta. Oh, it's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. We got Hydra Bob down. Carmartage is our second location. I think we just always play Drax here on turn 3. It's just a good card to play, right? Because he's gonna get buffed. Magic coming down for my opponent. They can't get it done in 6. Merlin cannot get it done in 6. All right, well, let's get the Doombots a rolling, man. Let's get some Doombots a rolling here. Yep, some Doombots a rolling. I'm gonna snap 2. I'm feeling pretty confident. I don't know what my opponent's doing here with their deck yet. They play the American Chavez and Magic, so could be a discard deck. Could be, who knows? Who knows at this point? They do play 2 cards this turn, so maybe we'll have a better idea. Surge, much more of an idea. And Nebula. There's our Drax hopping around there, and our Doombot coming out. Cool. Turn 5 here. We got can play. I think we do get our Invisible Woman down this time. Then Chamber. Trying to figure out what I have that would benefit from Carmartage. The only thing I have is Dr. Doom. If that's the case, we should probably leave one of these locations open. Let's play First Steps Invisible Woman right there at Carmartage. And play the Chamber. I'll let the Doom 2099 make the bots here. I think that might be better in the long run. The snow coming down from my opponent. They're giving us a little ice cube to work with. Okay. Hey, there's Iska the Unbeaten. That's another one of the, that was the super premium pass card, I believe. Iska the Unbeaten, if you haven't seen it. 4/3, that's a pretty cool variant, too. 4/3, end of turn if you're losing this location. Double this card's power. Haven't really used her a whole lot in decks lately. Am anxious to use her. There's our Sandman, which is what this deck is based off of. But I think we're just going to lean into the Dooms here. The Dooms and the Doombots. I think that's the way to go. Dr. Doom going to throw out 3 of the Doombots here at least. Yep. Doom rules all. We got Doombots all over the place here. I snapped already, right? I did. I believe I did. Oh, yay. Coming out from my opponent there. Some major power coming into that opponent's deck there. Now with the surge and the Oye hits. There's their Iska the Unbeaten going off there. I think I just activate Invisible Woman here. And get another Doom Bot 2099, right? I mean, that's the way to do it. Or I could play Cannonball and a card out of here. Or even play Sandman with the 8 power just for straight up power. That's probably the best bet, actually. But will my Doombots buff themselves? Yeah, your other Doombots in Doom have +1 power. Oh, so we would need another Doombot out there to buff everything. Okay, let's do that. Let's just leave that open so we can get another Doombot out there. Fin Fang Foom, uh-oh. Oh, Fin Fang Foom at Karmartage. Yeah, they're going to dominate that location for sure. I think we still got this, though, guys. I think we're still going to win this. Yeah, Drax gets a buff there, but so does Iska the Unbeaten. Hey, where's my end-of-turn stuff? Why did my end-of-turn stuff not happen? I was expecting more bots to come out. Did I screw it up somehow? Did I screw it up? Yeah, because I didn't play any card. You have to play at least one card, right? Trigger the Doom 2099. Where's my Doom? There, add a Doom 29 to a random location if you played exactly one card here. Oh, I screwed it up. I had to kind of play a card. Ah, well. Well, that's fine. Oh, fist bump to them. Sorry, I missed that. We lost 4 cubes there. Yeah, that was unfortunate. I kind of misread that. Should have probably just played. I still would have. No, I would have won if I had played my Sandman down there. No, I wouldn't have. No, I wouldn't have. Cannonball probably wouldn't have done anything. Just had too big. That Fin Fang Foom was just too big, man. All right, well, let's go into the next game. All right, here we go. Phoenix, our opponent this game. Danger Room coming up for us. Cards played here have 25% chance to be destroyed. We got nothing to play right now. We do have our Doom 2099 in hand. Drax also in hand. Iron Fist coming down for my opponent, so we're up against a move deck here. And it figures they get Aunt May's second location. The next card you play here gains +3 power in moves. All right, well, let's end our turn. We got nothing to play here in turn 2 either. I think we're just going to get our Drax out now. And, yeah, we'll play Drax down here to the Valley of the Hand, which is our 3rd location. After turn 5, your destroyed cards revive here. So we might want to play some cards into the Danger Room if this stays as the Valley of the Hand for us. Okay. Are nice. 4 energy dent. That is at hand here. I think we played the Doom 2099. I think I'm going to play Doom 2099 to Aunt May's. Well, if we're trying to destroy cards, maybe put the Doom 2099 out this turn. Yeah. I'm just going to play Doom 2099 here to Aunt May's. Maybe it'll get moved into the Danger Room and we'll be set anyway. Nope, got moved over to the Valley of the Hand. Unfortunate for us. Dagger coming down for them is getting pushed over to the Danger Room, but no cards there, so she whiffs that. Aunt May's moved her and she buff off of that, so 9 power Dagger coming down for my. Okay, we did get a Doombot to the Danger Room, Doombot 2099. Got Cannonball in hand, but we don't have our Mercury. Well, this is the Sandman deck. I think I'm just going to play Sandman down. Our single card, and where that takes us here. Raven and Sparky. All right, they're going to get a lot of power here off of Heim. They're going to be a Heimdall action. How do they move the dagger? Heimdall comes down, and Ant Maze, or either the Danger Room. That's 8 power, and then it moves over the dagger, which will buff the Craven. Probably lost Ant Maze. Sparky will send dagger back over to the Valley of the Hand. Ugh. Some tough stuff here. I probably would retreat in any normal circumstances here, but I think I'm going to try to just go for it with the Galactus first steps here. Hope it's going to be enough. I don't know. There's the Heimdall coming down to Ant Maze. Okay. Yeah, Craven gets buffed there, and then Sparky's going to move that dagger back, right? Oh, our Drax moves. That's helpful. That actually might have saved us. But wait, has their Sparky moved back? Huh, maybe they didn't trigger their Sparky. All right, cool. We pulled it off there, guys. We pulled it off there. Sandman getting the job done. This is his deck, after all. The number 2 deck of the week right here. Sandman and Doom 2099. Doom 2099, man, it's a good card, man. It is a good card with the right cast around it to support it. It does some work, doesn't it? It does do some work, and it's nice to see Sandman getting some love out there too, and some play. Get some Sandman action back in here. But yeah, man, this is a pretty good deck, I gotta say. Did a much better with it this time around than we did last time around. But yeah, that'll be it for me, guys. Hey, if you like this sort of content, be sure to try to join me on one of my live streams. I usually try to live stream every week on either a Thursday or a Friday. It kind of varies, depending on my real-life schedule. So you can look for those live streams there, or you can watch the old vlogs that are up right now. We just did a live stream not too long ago, or this past week. But yeah, guys, that is going to be it for me. Hey, thanks for watching. This has been VP. I am signing off. We'll see you later. And hey, oh, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. But hey, keep on gaming.